Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This channel is for educational purposes and try to hook you up with information about vital importance that you may not know about because it's been suppressed or it is difficult to access for one reason or another. And this is a segment we have called the Q-tip of the spear. And this is where I cover the coverage of the cutting edge of the info war, the war between the patriots and the globalists. That is basically a global civil war, fifth generation mostly, mostly having to do with information propaganda, psyops and false flags, and you know, uh, misinformation, and occasionally breaks out into something kinetic. But I have been advocating for kind of checking out of the info war because the level of discourse, the level of information has been so degraded. You can't tell which way is up. You can't tell what's going on. You can't tell what's real. You can't tell who is real. You can't, you know, it's and you can kind of tell if it's fake, you know, and there's a lot of it that's fake, and there's a lot of it that's incredibly stupid. There's a lot of it that would never happen. Um, and so if you think that the Patriots are, in full control or even in a little control, you have to figure that some of these events are um, not for your benefit. They are for somebody else to consume, somebody else who's not really paying attention and needs something much more shocking or unsubtle or, obvious or even blatant and ridiculous. And unfortunately, the offshoot of that is that it's triggering for patriots because they can get very angry about not only how stupid the events are, but like that, maybe the other side is getting off scot-free, or it appears that way, or that somebody that they believed in has pulled out the rug from under them. And I think the main thing that you have to recognize is that these events are not for you. This is for a different crowd of people, and the white hats hopefully are going to give you some type of communication to tell you that, okay, this is not for you. You know, don't even don't even go there. Just kind of chuckle at it and continue on doing what you're doing. And what you're doing needs to change. Um, I think that a redeployment is in order because if and when, and I believe it's almost inevitable, that the Patriots win this war and at least take out the mid-level conspirators, the globalists, and very much weaken the the unnamed people behind the curtain. Uh, we're still going to lose ultimately because the Patriots have not really red pilled themselves to the extent that they need to be ready because if we win, that means that our agenda gets implemented. And our agenda is not good enough to be implemented. It is filled with um, mistakes, with things that are really derived from the globalists or from the deep state or from going way back in history. You know, there were just as many psyops and false flags back then as there are now. And since you are now an expert in uncovering false flags and psyops and hoaxes, um, you need to apply it to your own life, to your conditionings, your belief systems, your heroes, your culture, your nation, and in particular, your belief system, your religion. I've harped upon the religion part, and I'll tell you that your holy book is not going to make it through any type of, you know, uh, honest scrutiny. Um, there's huge problems, especially with the authorship of these things. But in addition to that, is the diet and the uh, ideas about health. I hear the patriots talking about diet, take supplements, taking these weight loss concoctions, and you know, they're always talking about they're getting sick. If you get sick, that means that you're not on the right diet. If you really have any health problems, then you need to refine your diet. If you when you watch like the World Cup now in the US, you can see kind of what I'm talking about. That you know, the United States is big on their barbecue and their McDonald's and other fast food, and um, all of it's very tasty. But you know, um, you can't be importing this to other cultures. I mean, you can import it, but you've got to bring some education. I mean, people have the right to eat whatever they want to eat, but they need to be given the information that, okay, this is bad for you. If you're going to eat it, it's bad for you. You know, um, and I've just been watching some World Cup highlights, and after a goal or a big play, they pan to the audience and they show people wearing the jerseys of whatever country it is that you're watching, and all I see is people from third world countries that are now, what you would never have seen 20 years ago, is that these people from third world countries that are in the stands rooting for their team, they're now fat. You know, we have imported our cancer, our diabetes, and our heart disease to these places, and not really given them, I don't think, the information that, yeah, well, there's a real downside to eating this way. You know, um, these other nations, these third world countries, they were poor. They were in some cases they were starving, but they were still in better health than we are. We're the fattest country on earth. We have the worst health care and the worst health on earth, basically for you know, a country where people aren't starving. And, you know, you might call that nitpicking or whatever. Uh, it is, but it's still, you need to red pill yourself on it, because we can't afford to be making really any kind of mistakes with implementing when you implement something, an agenda to the rest of the world, you have a responsibility uh, to make sure that it's holds water. So I, seriously, you need to really do some meditation, maybe some psychedelics, read some nutrition from all the gamut of sources, and really try to figure out what the proper diet is. I have videos on it here on my channel if you're interested. But let's not pass our Western diseases on to the rest of the world. Okay, like, share, subscribe, comment, contribute, and come back tomorrow for another episode of the Q-Tip of the Spear. Thanks for tuning in today, and have a great day.